Thousands of mourners have been paying their respects to Ronald Reagan at the Capitol Rotunda. The former president lies in state until tomorrow morning. That's when the coffin is moved back to the National Cathedral for the funeral. One local man worked closely with Reagan during his presidency. Chris Ornelas joins us now with his story. Chris?
Well, Betty, Colonel John Mandico now works at Peterson Air Force Base, but in the early 80s, he was a military social aide at the White House, helping out with state functions. He says during his time there, he got to see a special side of President Reagan.
I didn't really have any previous experience in protocol or etiquette or just the basic manners that my mom taught me.
That was all a 24-year-old John Mandico had to go on when he was named a military social aide in 1981, and witnessing history was part of the job from the very beginning.
The first time I worked for the president was on March 30th, 1981, and that was the day he was shot.
Mandico says from the first time he watched Reagan deliver a speech, he knew he would be good for the country.
You could just tell because he had that kind of just boundless enthusiasm and energy.
During his 3 years as military social aide, he got to know the personal side of Ronald Reagan.
Every single time I interfaced with him, he was warm and friendly and went out of his way to say hello, how you doing today?
And it's that spirit, he says, makes Reagan one of the great presidents in American history.
It doesn't matter where you stand on the political spectrum, you cannot deny the fact that Ronald Reagan touched this country in a very positive way.
Colonel Mandico says his favorite part of the job was seeing what happens behind the scenes at the White House. And if he could do it all over again, he would. Melissa?
Thank you, Chris.